Hi everyone, welcome back to another gameplay of PTT6. So I'm gonna start covering now the brand new map Quarry that has been added in the last update, and I'm gonna show you Half-Cash, Improbable and Chimps that in my opinion are the hardest game modes, and I'm gonna show you very simple and easy to follow strategies, very beginner friendly, as I will be going without using monkey knowledge. Of course, if you do have some monkey knowledge unlocked, I recommend you to use it. It's gonna make everything easier, but if you don't worry. And I will be using Obyn as hero. In this case, Obyn is a free-to-play hero you're gonna unlock as you just level up. Yeah, this is a strategy that even beginners can follow as long as they have all the upgrades, and all the towers unlocked. Now this first monkey positioning is very important. Like, you might not be able to get it on your first attempt, to place it correctly on your first attempt, but just make sure you keep on trying. And you're gonna place that monkey so that here with the bottom part of the range you're touching the bottom part of the rock here, right? And then here you're touching the left side of this smaller rock, right? Those are the 2 points you're gonna have to look at. And now you know if you have placed your monkey correctly, if you can snipe this red balloon when you're attacking these reds up here. So if you can snipe it, you can see there I was able to snipe it. That means that I placed the monkey correctly. Now sometimes even a slight different positioning might not allow you to snipe that red balloon, and in that case you're gonna lose one more life. In my opinion, like, it's still good. Like, even if you don't snipe it, right? It's just still good because it's just gonna be one extra life you're gonna lose, and that's pretty much it. But of course, you can just decide to retry until you can eventually place the monkey correctly. It's up to you, really. And now placing another monkey down here, in this case closest to the top, and just touching this rock on the water, right? Also on strong. And this is it. So you can see that the vast majority of your lives are gonna be lost in round 4, and there is nothing you can do about that because all those blues together are gonna just be impossible to be destroyed. So that's fine. And in this map there are 3 levels. So this top level and all the towers placed here can attack the balloons anywhere. There is the second level, and in this case these towers, unless they have somehow a way or an upgrade to be able to attack through obstacles, will not be able to attack the balloons when they are here in the top layer. And then there is the bottom layer, this one right here, where you're gonna only be able to attack the balloons when they are in the last part of the map. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna place another monkey here, closest to the other one as well on strong. And again, just touching here the bottom part of the rock of the coast line. And with these 3 monkeys, you shouldn't lose any more lives. Like, you're gonna lose lives in round 4, and then that's it. And you have some very good snipes, because even if, like, in reality there is this target blocking, see? The darts from the bottom can still somehow fly, and you can still pop balloons on the top layer. I don't know if it's a bug or if it's meant to work like this, but yeah, it's gonna be something else that's gonna allow you to pop even more balloons. So yeah, this is one of the best starting positioning as I was able to find. And then at the end of round 10, you wanna just sell this bottom monkey and the one on the left side, all right? And you should have enough to place Obyn. Now you wanna place Obyn in this way. So you wanna place Obyn so that, yeah, Obyn here is touching with the range, so closest to the bottom, and then you're just touching this rock right here, all right? That's it. And in this case, you're gonna leave Obyn on first. You can leave the monkey on strong, it's fine, but Obyn, just leave it to first. So that's pretty much the early game, right? Making sure you maximize the balloons you pop until you can place your hero down. And Obyn here is a very good hero because of his utility, you know, Brumbles, being able to pop camos, the totem that can slow down Bloons, the fact that with the basic attacks you can pop lab Bloons, you can pop 2 layers right away, and your basic attacks can go through obstacles. For example, here around 14, just wait for these Bloons to turn, see, and then you use Brambles. So in that way you can manipulate Brambles, and you can have these Brambles placed right at the end. And so these Brambles should be able to survive round 14 and also round 15. So like in round 15, you're not gonna even need Brambles. So that's the cool thing. And then you're gonna place a Druid here, closest to the top, to the right, sorry, and to the bottom. Yeah, it should have enough range up here to attack the Bloons, even if it doesn't look like. And then set it also on strong. So for round 15, no need to use Brambles because those Brambles in round 14 were enough. And then here around 18, you wanna, as soon as you have 430, you wanna place another Druid. Once again, here closest to the right first, and then closest to the bottom. Right here, right, also on strong. And remember that Druids can benefit from Obyn's level 2 right away, so they're gonna have more pierce, and that's why they're so good in early game in half cash, like when you don't really have that much cash to place like towers and to be able to handle these fast yellows and pinks or group Bloons, right? That's why Druids are so strong. At the end of round 20, you're gonna place a sniper. It doesn't matter really where you place it, just place it on the top layer. So in that way, the sniper can attack the entire map. It doesn't have any line of sight problems. And also set the sniper to strong. All these rounds you can see are super easy. The map is pretty long as well, so you can start damaging the Bloons as they come out. And then you have the Druids here with Obyn. So yeah, it's super simple. For round 24, remember, just use Brambles at the beginning of the round. There is only one path, so it's guaranteed the Brambles are gonna be popping the camo. So that's it. Sniper 100. So you have another way to pop Bloons. And then here I recommend to start upgrading the Druid that is the closest to Obyn, 010, 020, and then eventually 030. Now this upgrade, Druid of the Jungle, is gonna benefit from Obyn's level 5, so it's gonna get more range. It has been changed in the last update. Now, like the vine itself, so the vine from the ground is gonna be able to pop all Bloon types other than camos, of course. So you can pop lab Bloons with it, but the pile that is left behind, that is the one that cannot pop lab Bloons anymore. So that's the change that has been added. And therefore now, if you want to pop lab Bloons with the pile that is left behind, you're going to need to go for the top cross path. Or of course you can use like MIB Village, or probably also the Mixotip from the Alchemist could work. But yeah, the easiest way is just to go for the Druid like 130. So I'm gonna get the Druid of the Jungle right here, and you can see that the range has been increased because of Obyn's level 5. So now this Druid can actually reach this side, so it can attack the Bloons in the bottom. At the beginning of round 33, you want to use Brambles again. Obyn should be level 7, so you can pop all the camos with it. So again, camos are pretty simple to deal with Obyn Brambles. Next, you're gonna be preparing for the next camos, of course. So I'm gonna be placing right here, closest to Obyn and closest to the bottom, a wizard. 0, 1, 2. You should be able to get it 0, 1, 2 before round 36. So you should have the camo detection. Alright, now here on 36 there are two clusters of camos. There is this one here, and then there is another one. So what I recommend to do here is to use Brambles when Obyn is attacking like the top. Oh well, I messed up here. But when Obyn is attacking the top part, so those Brambles would be spawned right here, and so you should be able to maximize popping the camos. you can see that even if you screw up, you can still manage to pop all of them. So yeah, the important thing is that those brambles are not consumed by the pings, right? So that's where you should be focusing. And if anything, remember, you can click home, you can reset, and you can retry the round again. So yeah, that's just it. You can see here, see that the thorn from the ground is being able to pop the Bloons, but the pile left cannot pop Bloons. So that's the main difference in this last patch. And then again here, use brambles for these camo white Bloons. Wall of fire here, 0 to 2. At the beginning we're on 38. And last thing you're gonna need for round 40 is actually just a blue gunner right here. And also to place brambles. Now these brambles should be spawned around this area. So like if you have brambles here, that's very bad, because that means that they're gonna be consumed during round 39, and you wanna have these brambles to survive until round 40. So just retry round 39 until you can have brambles placed like from this point onwards. So all this side is good, this side here is not good. So yeah, that's just it. Blue gunner here on strong, 110. Blue gunner also helps in slowing down these Bloons. And that's it, because like with just these towers, this is enough to pop the Moab. You're gonna do this. So you're gonna start the round, you're gonna wait Obyn to attack the Moab, and then you're gonna use brambles. So those brambles are going to be damaging the Moab right away. And then right here, you should be able to pop the layer, right? You should be able to glue most of the ceramics. If not, like if you just glue 2 ceramics, that's fine. And then you can see that with Wall of Fire, with the brambles that you should have around 39, with the vines, it's just easy to deal with remaining ceramics. And remember, you still have the sniper that can attack right here. You have the druids that can attack, especially this one, Obyn. That can attack also in this first part. Totem positioning, I don't think it's that critical, but definitely it helps having the totem. Like when the Moab pops, you can slow down the ceramics, but it's not. I don't think it's like 100% needed. And that's it. You can see I got round 40 done on my first attempt. It might not be as easy for you, so you might have some retries, especially like brambles positioning around 39. But if you follow the strategy so far, it should be pretty easy afterwards. Just get this sniper here, 110. Having some more camo detection, why not? Another Wall of Fire here, 0 to 2. And as well, I'm gonna be placing a village now here. Now this village, try to place it closest to the bottom and to the left side. All right. So you still have the monkey, but the monkey is a good reference. So you can literally push the village closest to the bottom and to the left. So in that way you have a clear positioning of the village. You should have all the towers in range. And then just get the village here, 001. For these camo purples, I recommend to just use brambles when the Bloons turn. Just use brambles, and wherever brambles are dropped, it should be enough to pop the purple layer. The only bad thing could be like if brambles are dropped right here, because like you're not gonna be able to pop the camos before. And wizards, remember, they cannot pop camos. So that's why here I recommend as well for round 46 to just after you get the village 002, place a ninja closest to the bottom and to the left, and just get the ninja upgraded. So especially in round 48, I think, there are a ton of camo purples. You can have the ninja that can pop the purple layer, and therefore you're not gonna have to worry about like wizards not being able to pop the purples. So yeah, it's just something it's gonna simplify a lot. It's gonna reduce RNG as well. You're not gonna need to use brambles. So yeah, it's just much better. You can see here just the ninja popping the purple layer, see, and then the wizards can just finish off the camos. So it's just about like popping the purples. At this stage, if you want, you can get the druid like one. Actually, I'm gonna just leave it there. I'm gonna place a bomb here. Closest to the bottom, to the right, in range of the village, of course, to be discounted. On close 003, and just getting this bomb 004. All these rounds should be pretty easy with the ceramics. I'm not using brambles. There is no need to use brambles. And most of the damage is coming actually from the druid. Like the druid is the tower that's doing the highest damage right now because it's being able to pop the balloons right from the beginning. Again, here wait the Moab to be in range of Obyn and then use brambles. So in that way, those brambles are going to be dropped on top of the Moab and you can do like more damage to it. Should be able to get the bomb 004. Well, at this stage, you can also sell the Dark Monkey, right? So you can get some cash back and you can get the bomb 240. And that's it. I'm gonna start going fast forward because there is no more issues. After this, you can see around 51 the camo ceramics, but you have the sniper, you have the ninja, and you have the double wizard. So yeah, not needed to do anything. And I'm gonna, whenever I can, because there are no more camo purples in the next round, so you can literally like sell the ninja and you can get this left wizard 032. So you have like double wall of fire, your fireball deals more damage, you have dragon's breath as well, so you set balloons on fire. When Obyn turns to level 10, you can just place wall of trees, the position wall of trees down here, just in case you're ever gonna need it. I don't think you're ever gonna need to use wall of trees, but just in case, you know, you can place wall of trees in a way that is gonna be the last line of defenses. And then right here, placing an alchemist. As far away as possible to the left, but still in range of the village, of course. So let's discount it. 300 and then 400. The alchemist should prioritize the bomb and the wizard. So those two towers should be the strongest ones. Around 59 camo Bloons is already fine because you have the wizard, so both wizards can pop camo LEDs. So that's, and also the sniper. And now around 63 with these towers is already fine. I just recommend here to get this druid, exploiting the fact that you have the discount village, getting it 230, right? So you can pop now all balloon types with the thorns, and you have the lightning. And then I also gonna exploit this village to place here. Actually, I'm gonna place it down here. Bomb. And just exploiting the discount. So just placing a bomb there, 030, a mob mortar, just to be able to pop mob classmates faster. Remember always this setup, so like especially wizards and wall of fires, they do a ton of damage to ceramics, but they struggle against mob classmates. So if you somehow can pop mob classmates faster, or do more damage to them, then you're good to go. As well here, see, these 45 map classmates always being able to push forward in around 64. Around 63, super easy. And I'm gonna place as well the other bomb probably here, that's fine. They are gonna have their line of sight blocked here, so they cannot attack the top, no matter how much range you get. But remember, the important thing is just destroying the mob classmates coming from this right side faster. So you have you can do the highest damage possible to the ceramics. And yeah, after around 65, so after you get these two bombs, you can literally just sell this village. you can rebuild it again. And you can go now for the top path of the village. So jungle drums, increasing the attack speed of all your towers, making them stronger, and also then going for the middle path. I don't remember exactly if and when or where some additional camo purples may come out. So just so that you don't risk anything, you don't have to use like world trees or any sort of RNG. Yeah, just get the village 2-0. You're also preparing for round 78 for the second ceramic rush, that is camo. And you have already placed and discounted like as many towers as you could with the previous village. Yeah, also selling this sniper like at this stage is something that you can do, because once you get the village like 2-0, all your towers get camo attention, so camos are never gonna be a problem anymore. You can go for the alchemist like 401, so you can buff up to 3 different towers, so also the druid can receive the brew. And then here normally what I do is I just prepare for an 80 for the 2MG. So there is water down here where you can place towers, and so I'm gonna just place here, yeah, anywhere, a buccaneer, and I'm gonna go for the middle path, and for round 80 I'm gonna sell most of the towers, and I'm gonna get the buccaneer 050, and I'm gonna be using the activated ability to take down the 2MG. It's just the easiest way. In any scenario you can place water, right? You can also go, I think, for a sub, like a first circle ability as well. That also works, and it's slightly cheaper. But yeah, I like going for the buccaneer. And at the end of the day, it's the same. The cool thing is that, like, as you get the upgrade, you can use the ability right away. Like, there is no cooldown. Instead, for the sub 4th ability, there is a certain cooldown. You have to wait until you can use it. And then at this stage, you can, like, if you want, you can place world trees, right, just in case it might be needed. Also, I'm gonna get this village like 3-0 to make these bombs slightly stronger. But yeah, as I said before, just going for this middle path, I should be able to get this upgrade here for around 79. And then for an 80, just selling most of these towers, right, getting a ton of cash back, and then destroying the DMG in that way. So that's pretty much the strategy, guys. You can see, pretty simple. At the beginning, of course, if you want to maximize the balloons you pop, the placements are gonna be, you don't need to like place them pixel perfect, right? But still, it's gonna be pretty important to do them correctly. If you want to like maximize the balloons you pop, right? You can still place them whatever. You can end up losing more lives, but then as you survive the early game, then you can place Obyn, then you follow like the strategy I show you with the druids and the remaining balloons, then it's still fine. This map, despite the fact that how it's built, you know, being levels and so on, it's pretty easy. It's pretty long, so your towers can like cover, if you place them like close to the central part, right, they can cover a lot of the map, and that definitely helps. So that's the Buccaneer 040. And actually you can use an ability here when the first like 45 BFP comes out. You can use it so you can destroy it faster. And then for 80, as I said before, just sell like all the towers, right? So that you get enough cash, and then you get the Paralord, and then you use the ability on the 2MG, and that's it. So I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and see ya. Bye bye.